Hey besties, so I'm here at a showing, but I figured let me do a really quick book review. I filmed a book review for Test of Time, but I didn't really like how I explained everything. But anywho, I recently finished Test of Time by Harlow James. Now it's about Ronan and Vienna. Now Ronan, he's a sheriff in town, he's a single dad, and he's raising his little 5-year-old daughter by himself. Now Vienna is new to town, she is running from someone, and you'll find out who that someone is when you read a little bit deeper, and she's a substitute teacher for the school that she's subbing for. So now she's at an event, and so is Ronan, and he happens to be there, and he sees her fall. So that's when they first are introduced to each other, and then they kind of have an instant attraction. So come to find out weeks later, after another instance where they end up being in the same place, they find out that they're neighbors. So you know, with all the forced proximity and everything, they end up falling for each other. I don't want to spoil it for you, of course. I'm missing some few details. But yeah, so they end up falling for each other, and it's just so cute. Ronan is he's very like a grumpy, it's like grumpy sunshine kind of vibe. He's very grumpy. He's lost 2 people in his life, so that kind of makes him the way he is. He's like kind of a grump, but then he ends up meeting Vienna, and then she just brightens his world a little bit. Now Vienna is also dealing with some issues from her past relationship, and then issues with her, she's been wanting to be pregnant for a long time. So yeah, so then there's those issues that she believes she's not able to be pregnant, and yeah, so they end up falling for each other. And then Ronan's little daughter, I forgot her name, I think it's like Elsie or I forgot her name, but his little daughter is so cute. She's so fun, and I love how she just instantly loves Vienna and just wants to have her in her life because, you know, she doesn't really have a mom in her life, but you'll find out a little bit more about that when you read. Now, as for the spice, it is super spicy. I love the spice scenes. It was really good. Harlow James does an excellent job of doing the spice scenes. And the ending is beautiful. You also see the characters from the other book reappear in this book, which is also nice because I love the characters. They're very hard not to love. Come to find out, towards the end of this book, the next book is going to be about Ronan's sister, best friend. Yeah, so it's gonna be like an enemies to lovers, fake dating kind of thing. So I'm super interested in that. That's supposed to be coming out later on this year. Definitely going to purchase it. But when I opened this book, that it was going to be my favorite, and it definitely was. It's very nice. There's like a lot of depth to the characters. They both grow emotionally. Well, all of them so far have grown so much emotionally, and the way they fall in love with the women that's come into their lives is amazing. And yeah, so this is my favorite book in the series. So I'll say Test of Time is my favorite. I'm definitely, after I finish the last book, that's when I'm going to do a series ranking. But as for right now, Test of Time is my favorite. But yeah, I'm about to do a showing right now, and I think my clients just got here. So yeah, let me know if you've read the series, and sorry, I feel like I'm missing bits and pieces of the review, but I don't want to spoil it for you. But anyway, and I'm so excited to read the next book by Harlow James.